Hey there, everybody. Today we are solving by factoring. So what that means is a problem like this. So our first example. What we're going to first do is factor this trinomial. So we're going to split the middle term. Doing so gives us this, which we then factor by grouping the first two and the last two. And that gives us this, which factors as so. Now, to solve this equation, we've broken it into two easier little equations. If this piece were to equal 0, if x minus 4 were to equal 0, then I'd have 0 times x minus 1, whatever that is, that equals 0. 0 times anything equals 0. Similarly, if x minus 1 were to equal 0, then I'd have 0 times whatever x minus 4 is, and that would equal 0, so I'd solve it. So I do just that. I set each factor equal to 0, and then solve. Doing so here gives me x equals 4, and doing so here gives me x equals 1. Now, don't think you're just grabbing these numbers and automatically using them as your answer. That's only for the super easy first example. So those are our two answers, which are also, since this, if I thought of it as a y equals, this would have been a quadratic function. These would be our x-intercepts. All right, so x-intercepts, roots, zeros, all synonyms, right? And that would tell us these 2 points here where it crosses the x-axis. All right, a couple more examples for you here. Sorry. All right, so let's say you had one like this. This is actually the easiest kind because it's already set up. Don't get sucked into trying to distribute it out or do any extra work. It's already set up equal, ready to solve. So just set the first factor equal to 0 and the second, and then solve. So here's the first. Here's the second. Bada bing, bada boom. We are done. That's it. One more video. Key example is next.